Are you a network marketer who's been grinding it out? Maybe you had some success, but now you feel like you've just hit the wall. You're doing all the things they tell you to do. You're putting in the hours, you're talking to people, but your growth has completely flatlined or it's even taken a step back. It feels like you're just running on a hamster wheel. Your team isn't growing, your income has plateaued, and the dream of time freedom feels like it's actually getting further away. It's frustrating, right? It can make you wonder if you really have what it takes to get things to the next level. Well, I want you to know that feeling is normal, but it's not your final destination. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the 5 essential skills and platforms that top earners are using right now into 2026 to attract prospects, build their teams, and smash right through their plateau that you're experiencing. It's something most leaders aren't talking about, especially skill number 4, and I'm honestly not sure why. And hey, if we're just meeting, my name is Julie Reynolds, and trust me, I've been in your shoes as a network marketing leader for the last 12 years. I remember the days of chasing friends and family, the nights spent staring at a blank social media feed, wondering what to post and what content, and that constant feeling that there just isn't enough hours in the day. But after coaching hundreds of network marketers to hit the top ranks in their company, I've seen a crystal clear pattern. The difference between those who stay stuck and those who soar isn't about necessarily working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about leveraging the right platforms with the right skills that do the heavy lifting for you. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on the exact skills that you need to transform your business from a manual grind into an attraction based, scalable machine. So, listen, grab a pen and paper. I'm a fast talker, and these strategies you're learning isn't something your company is sharing. All right, first up is the skill that has become the single most powerful way to get in front of new people: mastering short form video. Now, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram Reels, that's where it's at. I know what you are thinking. I don't want to dance on camera, or I'm not an entertainer. Look, that's not what this is about. Trying to grow a business online without using short form video is like trying to fish in the ocean without a fishing rod. You're just not equipped for where the fish are. The real problem this solves is being visible. You post on your Facebook wall, and only your aunt and maybe a few of your teammates actually see it. You're putting out content, but you're not reaching any new eyeballs. And you feel like you're shouting into the void, and your audience just isn't growing. This manual one-to-one prospecting is a total time suck. And it's a growth killer because you simply can't talk to enough new people to create any real momentum. And we know that momentum is so necessary in this business. Short form video changes the game entirely. I want you to think of it as your 24/7 automated prospecting team. These platforms are designed to show your content to people who don't follow you yet based on their particular interests. You can create a simple 15-second video sharing an energy hack using your company's product, a 30-second video busting a myth in your industry, or a quick day in the life that showcases your lifestyle. Now, let me be very clear. This isn't about going viral, it's about consistently attracting the right people, those who are already interested in what you have to offer. You stop chasing people and start attracting them, freeing you up to focus on the one thing that actually grows your organization, and that's connection. Now, here's an extra bonus tip. Make sure each video has a strong call to action. It doesn't help to get views on your stuff if your audience doesn't convert. It's about making an offer in each and every short form video, and we'll talk about that here in a second. The second skill is where the real magic of nurturing the relationship building happens. This can be your call to action. It's creating a dedicated customer community, most commonly in a Facebook group. The biggest, most expensive problem network marketers face is a leaky bucket. You spend all this time and energy generating interest. People like your posts, watch your reels, and you pour them into your bucket. but your bucket has holes. People who were interested but said not right now fall into a black hole, never to be heard from again. Your direct messages become a mess of forgotten conversations. This isn't just a little disorganization. It's costing you a fortune because the follow up is in, the fortune is in the follow up. Every interested person who gets lost as a potential customer or future business builder that's gone. It's exhausting to constantly try and fill a bucket that's draining from the bottom. You feel like you had to talk to 100 people just to get one yes because you have no system to build trust with the 99 who said not yet. The emotional toll is massive and leads straight to burnout. But this is where your Facebook group helps. A private Facebook group plugs those leaks for good. Think of it as your own VIP room. Instead of leaving interested people to their mercy of the newsfeed, you invite them to an exclusive, I love that word exclusive, community. This is not a constant sales pitch group. It's a value-driven space. If you're in a wellness, it's a health recipe and a workout tip group. If you're in skincare, it's a group of beauty tips and tutorials. Here you can serve your audience, run really fun challenges, and go live to build a deeper connection. It's the perfect place to build trust and convert followers into loyal customers and then team members all in one place. Another bonus tip for you is to do this with your team and have dedicated members help you out. This is what I've done with my team, and we are all working smarter and not harder together. All right, skill number 3 is what separates the amateurs from the pros online, creating value first content. And you guys, if this has been helpful, definitely make sure you subscribe over here. And I put out content like this every single week. The problem this solves is what I call hope marketing. That's where you post a picture of your product with a sales link and you just hope someone messages you to buy it. Let me be clear, hope is definitely not a strategy. Relying on your company's generic marketing images makes you look like every other distributor. It doesn't solve a specific problem and it often just gets ignored. The feeling this creates is one of powerlessness, and frankly, it can feel pretty spammy. Your income is totally unpredictable because your lead flow is inconsistent. You feel like you're constantly pushing products on people instead of pulling them in with solutions. You can't scale a business on hope. You need a predictable, reputable, repeatable strategy for making people want to come to you. Value first content is that strategy. Instead of posting, buy my stuff, look at what I have here, you ask yourself, what problem can I solve for my ideal customer today? And you create content that answers that question. For example, instead of posting your weight loss shake, create an Instagram carousel post on 3 breakfast mistakes that are killing your energy. Your product becomes the natural solution you mentioned at the end. Use Instagram stories to run polls asking people about their biggest skincare challenges. When you consistently provide value and education, you position yourself as an authority. People start to know, like, and trust you, and your DMs will shift from you chasing people to them asking you for help. And this 4th skill is the absolute non-negotiable if you want to build a real, lasting brand without burning out. Leveraging YouTube for long-term authority. And the problem is the social media hamster wheel. You know you need to be consistent. They tell you to post every day, do stories, go live, create reels. Let's be honest, it's like a full-time job. So you either need to spend hours every day glued to your phone, or you get so overwhelmed you do nothing at all. And both of these paths end up leading to real burnout. The constant pressure to feed the beast is exhausting, and Instagram Reels has a lifespan of maybe, let's be honest, like 48 hours. A Facebook post is gone in a day, and the inconsistency kills your momentum and signals to your audience that you're not a reliable leader. Trying to build a brand without a content that disappears is just not sustainable if you want to have a life at all, especially as us busy moms that are working our business. And this is where YouTube becomes your greatest asset. While platforms like TikTok and Instagram are for grabbing attention, YouTube is for building deep, lasting trust. Think of it as your library of evergreen content, like this video right here. A great video reviewing a product, a tutorial on how to use it, or a video sharing your business story can work for you for years, not hours. People go to YouTube to search for solutions. When they find your helpful video, you've just attracted a highly qualified prospect who is actively looking for what you have. This skill turns your effort into a long-term asset, generates leads for you 24/7 long after your video is filmed. And this is exactly what I teach inside of my YouTube masterclass. You can grab it right here in the description of this video. It's actually how I've hit the top ranks in my company and have sold close to $17,000 in personal sales a month, and I bring in 5 to 7 business builders every single month. So grab it in the description. You are going to be amazed. Finally, we arrive at the fifth skill, the one that actually turns interest into income, mastering authentic conversations in the DMs. The problem is that most network marketers are great at getting likes, but terrible at turning them into conversations. Or when they finally get someone in the DMs, they immediately get awkward and pushy, sending a huge copy and paste sales pitch that scares the person away. It's why I actually hate copy and paste messages. And this is dangerous. It means you're wasting all the hard work you put into creating content. You might be getting tons of views and engagements, but your customers and teammate numbers are flat. It's like setting up this beautiful store, having hundreds of people walk in, and then immediately shouting at them to buy something. It's uncomfortable for them and demoralizing for you when it doesn't work. Mastering the DM is a skill that replaces pushiness with its genuine connection. It's about being a human, not being a robot. When someone engages with your content, don't just go and pitch them right away. Start a conversation. I like to call it the Ford method. Ask about their family, their occupation, their recreation, or their dreams. Find some common ground. By asking questions and listening, you can uncover a problem that you or your product or business can solve. Only then can you offer the solution. This skill is about guiding in conversation, building rapport, and seeing if there's a fit. It's how you convert casual followers into happy customers and excited business partners, one authentic chat at a time. So that's it. That's the 5 skills you need to smash your growth ceiling into 2026. Let's do a quick recap. 1, mastering the short form video to get you in front of new people. 2, building that Facebook group community. 3, creating value first content. 4, definitely making sure you're leveraging YouTube to build your long-term assets. And 5, mastering authentic DM conversations. The top earners in this profession are not superhuman. They have just mastered these exact skills to build a smarter business, working smarter and not harder. Now, knowing this is one thing, but doing it is another. To help you get started on your YouTube, grab my masterclass description right there. The link is there for you. And make sure that you are creating amazing reels and short form videos. I'm going to link here next for you a video about video creation that is going to help you. So grab your masterclass, pick one skill and start with it and commit to it. Because let's be honest, this is your year. Let's make going into 2026 the best year in your network marketing space. Definitely make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on another episode of Julie Reynolds TV.